The boy fell for the girl the moment he first saw her. Without hesitation, he expressed his feelings to her. The girl, however, told him she didn't date military men. Her father was an officer who had warned her that men in military service, due to their isolated training, didn't know how to properly treat women. That's why he didn't want his daughter dating anyone in uniform. Despite her initial reluctance, the girl couldn't help being drawn to the boy who pursued her day after day. Encouraged by her friends, she decided to date him behind her father's back. That evening, she carefully prepared herself, telling her family she was going to the movies with friends. She promised her father she'd be home by 10 p.m. They met at a park for a casual stroll. Before the boy could say anything, the girl blurted out, "I'm not going to kiss you." The boy smiled and assured her he wouldn't try, adding that he thought she was adorable. They sat on a park bench, sharing stories about their lives. Just as they were leaning in for a kiss, the girl's friend appeared, reminding her it was getting late and they should head back. Reluctantly, they said goodbye. At the last moment, the boy gathered his courage, called after the girl, and gently kissed her cheek. When the girl returned home, her father noted it was already 11 o'clock. She made up an excuse about traffic, but her parents could tell from her expression that she was seeing someone. The next day, the girl announced she was bringing a friend home. When her father met the boy, he thought he looked familiar. The girl quickly explained he was her college classmate. After lunch, her father deliberately made things difficult for the boy, asking him to clear the dishes. Later that night, he even had him clean out the storage room. The boy complied without complaint, understanding this was a test. The next morning, as the father drove back to the military base, he spotted the boy on duty. Furious at the deception, he yelled that the boy was a liar. Back home, he told his daughter she would never see the boy again and that he would have him transferred elsewhere. When the boy learned of this, he approached the father and asked for his blessing to be with his daughter. The man proposed a challenge. "You have 2 chances to shoot that bottle in the distance. If you hit it, I'll give you my blessing. If not, it's over between you two." The boy agreed. As he prepared to take his first shot, the father kept talking in his ear, distracting him so badly that he missed. For the second shot, the boy took a deep breath and focused, but still couldn't break the bottle. Heartbroken, he honored his promise and broke up with the girl. The girl had a huge argument with her father over this. The father, meanwhile, wasn't sure if he'd done the right thing. He nervously polished his shoes to distract himself from his unease. His wife noticed his anxiety and tried to reason with him, but he stubbornly insisted the boy wasn't good enough for their daughter. His wife grabbed the shoes from his hands and said firmly, "Your shoes are clean enough. It's your heart that needs cleaning." Her words struck home. The next day, the father drove back to the base. He showed the boy the bottle from the shooting test, pointing to a crack in it, and admitted, "You actually won that day. You can marry my daughter." With the father's blessing, the couple was soon married in a ceremony witnessed by the priest and the girl's parents. They lived happily ever after.